I want to see. Go against a good team too. That's what I want to go against. Alright. So I'm the cheap guys. Alright. Hey, can you give me my ball? That bowl over there. Can you hear me? My bowl.
Is the National Football League.
Alright, thanks. Ooh, damn, bruh.
We'll see Patrick Mahomes.
And I'm returning it. Set it up.
To get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. But for the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason last year in the divisional round.
He took it? How did he take me down, bro?
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the...
And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6.
Hell no. That's crazy.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talk with them,
I'm cutting that. I can't get that.
they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Come here, nigga.
DeAndre Carter on the return.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Who is it?
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Tried to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Good carry and pick up for a 1st down there by David Johnson, and he has a chance to fill a lot of voids for this Houston Texans
Get up.
team.
Give me that. Ooh. I'm on him with Clark. Watch this. Bull rush. Bull rush. Come here, get him.
Watson gets one into the hands
Ooh.
and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I got that bull rush with Clark.
15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
Get, come here. Yeah. See that? You seen Clark? He was on me. Bull rush. I'm gonna hit it with it every time.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Oh, he got away.
This one in for a Texans touchdown.
Nice.
It's Deshaun Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position down. The general rule, what they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He's going to take off.
Get up off of me.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away.
That was a bad throw. Or bad.
Cunningham there defensively to make that play.
Nice play there to force incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get taken.
Wait, what?
Yeah, win that turnover battle.
What did? How was it a run?
There, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly.
I don't care. I'm going for it.
As he stopped at the 48. The scramble
I'm going for it.
A nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him.
I told you I'm going for that. That's easy.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and 10 at the 22.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He may try to run for this. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, boy.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From the 29, Watson. And this one
Incomplete.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third
Clark.
down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yes, sir. 4th and 1.
He gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Yes, sir. Defense, baby.
Everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Here's Hardman to return. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I'm run for that shit again.
Pick up of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
Give me that shit.
With a big catch. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
What?
Will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And that
how
is
he's not going to catch
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the 1st down marker.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
No, to run it in. We'll have Pat.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his left.
Ready to sit in with Pat.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Williams.
Get off him.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
Damn.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and...
On 2nd and 9. Watson, screen play, Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Houston.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh,
Yeah.
The ball is out. Watson lost it.
Yeah, buddy. Fumbled his ass. Now it's 2nd and 17, boy.
Protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
3rd and 20, boy. Stop playing.
2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Open man, the tight end fell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, buddy.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. KC's offense ready to take over. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Gets this one to Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped.
I'm going for that.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Told you I ain't playing, bro.
That time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game and quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Get up off of me.
The first down and more inside the 40.
Get up off of me.
Finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there for
What you saying, bruh?
43 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets it down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I ain't ready.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And
Damn.
not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Williams can't punch it in on 4th and goal. And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. And oh, he puts up the football near his own goal line. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
Recovered.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because his defense got ready within the shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set and
Perfect.
ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded in the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Houston set to take over. They have a chance to break our tie here as we're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What are they?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's blocked.
I told you, my defense ain't playing no games.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson, throw complete right side to Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Texans 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Watson.
Give me that.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Get the ball.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 yards scramble and a 1st down. Hey, we know Pat Mahomes can run it. We saw it right there, but you get the sense when he takes off, every Chiefs fan is just saying, hey, be careful.
You get the sense, right, that everyone's holding their breath?
Yes.
And no one's exhaling until he gets up? Well, that makes perfect sense. But the reason that play works well for him when he decides to keep it and run, because of respect for his arm. He throws it so well and so often that when he does make the decision to run, it's usually wide open.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
The tackle made.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yes, sir.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, they were back up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble,
Sir.
my thought process was he'll get what he can, maybe get out of bounds. They got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Harrison Walker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Walker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 45-yard.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
From the gun, Watson. Over the middle, it's Fells.
Watson's
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
at their own 20.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Out to his left. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Steps away. He may try and run for this. And
yes, sir.
Get this one across the 30-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line. A gain of 13.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run it with Williams. Ross Blacklock on the tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
What?
I can stand up when they're going.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
What?
Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside.
Sir, Brody King.
Leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to give it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25.
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't.
Give me that shit. Again.
My goodness.
Again.
Picked off here by Anthony. Nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about
Picking his shit.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to favor.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Williams will try again. Continuing to fight for more. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Sacked by J.J. Watt. A loss of 6 yards. Brings up.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Bing.
His kick here is good.
His kick is good.
Now push the lead up to 17.
24.
So with that, you figure, yeah, this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does. Aren't they, though?
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. And he's taken down, but able to slow it down to 35.
It's winning. I gotta win this.
Opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Houston.
Operating from the gun. Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll go
Come here, you ain't getting me yet.
Inside the 30.
You're gonna have to fight for that touchdown.
Catch and run covering 34 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. From the gun. Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah, boy, you got to run.
Good
You
rally to
got
the
to
football.
fight for
Keeps
it.
him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Watson looks to throw again. And that's off the mark.
Blocking it.
Incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Again, it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller.
Damn.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete to
Will Fuller, 27 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Right catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. You say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Whitney merciless. In to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. On second down, it's Williams. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ross Blacklock in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete.
Yes, sir, Kelsey. Yes, sir, baby.
Chunk of yardage before they dropped inside the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. On 1st down, it's Williams.
Get a boss on you, little niggas.
All the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So for
Bro, I just got Madden 21. It's like yesterday.
Now Williams. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
McKinney on the tackle.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
On the tackle.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He can run for it, and he will.
Yes, sir.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Texans defense stands tall. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and finish it ourselves.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Down and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Texans.
Out of the gun, Watson. This is Conner to catch right side.
Sit down.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. He's got daylight. 20. Touchdown.
Watson's pass.
Jordan Akins. 69 yards. And the Texans draw a bit closer. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead down to just 1 score. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you don't know anything coming.
By the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so it's just 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage play as they call it on defense with 1:53 left. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They run it again with Williams. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He is going to find here. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Wrap up.
Get up off of me, nigga. Yes, sir.
Davian Williams.
Yes, sir, baby.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Boom.
They are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking to this. I think I've got to be careful with that.
But it's a 2-score game here inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Don't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Watson and the Texans now. Down by 10. A minute 35 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Watson now to throw. Here it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Will Fuller.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And his throw here's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Watson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Defensively here, you got the cushion. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. so they still need a miracle. With a clock where it's at, and they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, game on. Not going anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. They're going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that A's team ready.
No doubt.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands. And that should just about put a camera on this one. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this first quarter line. 2nd and 11 now. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. To throw, Mahomes. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Yes, sir. We got one.
This one is the win column for Kansas City. And they were moving, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
I know a lot of people.
Alright, guys, this is the video. But you see that I got the win. But I'll see you whatever. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. Bye.